Hello everyone, Neil back once again with another quick streaming review for you, and I'm going to actually be doing a first impressions review of Marvel's Secret Invasion. This is a brand new series that just started this past week on Disney+. Spoilers! Yes, I will be spoiling it. You've been warned. Alright. Episode 1 is called Resurrection, and this show is actually the ninth MCU show on Disney+. Wow, there's a lot of them out there, and a lot of them are pretty good. This one's pretty darn good, too, off to a very good start. So the show stars Samuel L. Jackson returning as Nick Fury, Ben Mendelsohn as Talos, the Good Skrull, and Emilia Clarke plays his now grown-up daughter, as this character was featured much younger in Captain Marvel, but now she's grown up now. So now she's the daughter, Gaia. And we also get Kobe Smulders as Agent Maria Hill, and we get Kingsley Ben-Adir as the main antagonist here of this film. And, of course, we do get Don Cheadle and Dermot Mulroney and Olivia Colman and so on. It's a very impressive cast. Now, it is based on the comic book series from the late 2000s, and it's understandably different, but still, it's still an invasion of these Skrulls, who are shapeshifters, these aliens that are mainly known as bad guys. They seek to plunder Earth's resources, while disguised as, well, any kind of human they want, you know? I mean, they could be a child, they could be an adult, they can, change who they are just instantly, and very much like Mystique in the X-Men books, or any other shapeshifter that we've seen. And the main bad guy here, Gravik, he actually changes like lightning fast. He changes into a whole bunch of characters in this movie in an effort to ditch his pursuer, Nick Fury. Very cool scene. But before we get to that, I just gotta mention that I'm very, very happy that this show stars Samuel L. Jackson's Nick Fury. We finally get him in a leading role in something, if not a movie. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten his own film yet, but that's great to see him in the lead here, and he teams up with the good guy Skrull, Talos, Ben Mendelsohn, and they're out to locate some rebel Skrulls here, as Talos was actually kicked out of their council, so now they have this new leader, Gravik, who leads the rebels, and he's causing trouble. And they actually wind up capturing this rebel Skrull, Nick Fury and Talos, and they interrogate him, but he winds up dead anyway. Fury winds up killing the alien. And then Talos reunites with his daughter, Gaia, played by Emilia Clarke, and she is not really on his side. She's not the biggest fan of Talos, since he got kicked out and everything, and I guess she feels like he's not really putting their alien race first. Perhaps he's kind of more concerned about the humans' well-being. He's one of those rare good guy Skrulls. What can you say? I don't know. I wasn't crazy about the idea in Captain Marvel, but at least they're keeping that continuity, so that's good. Now Gaia, she's got these bombs on her, but he tells her that Gravik, again the main villain here, had killed Soren, his wife and her mother. And so she decides to tell him the locations of the bombs and everything that they plan on detonating. However, it turns out that these locations were decoys, and Gravik winds up detonating the bombs anyway. And in the ensuing chaos and confusion, Maria Hill is shot by Gravik, who is posing as Nick Fury. Hill appears to die here, but we can't be certain of that. We're not sure. We're going to wait till episode 2 to see for sure. But clearly, Fury has been framed, and so he has to get the hell out of there. It's a decent start to this show, I'd say. And, I'm really happy to see that Fury is the main star. There is also this brief scene with Don Cheadle's Colonel Rhodes, and Dermot Mulroney as well plays the the U.S. president. Hopefully, we get more Rhodey in the future here. It's pretty brief in this episode. But the cool thing about this show so far, just, again, first impression based on episode 1 only, anyone could be a Skrull, right? I mean, then that's the deal with this alien race of shapeshifters, and that's a really, really interesting threat, because it's like, well, how do you combat that? I mean, how do you even tell, who's human or not? Like, a blood test? I mean, they're not going to let you do it, right? So how do you do it? It's an interesting challenge. But anyone could be a Skrull. Like I said, was Hill a Skrull? Or is she really dead? Or is she just, hurt? We don't know yet. We gotta wait. Is the President of the United States a Skrull? Who knows? But I can't wait to see, honestly. This show did a great job of grabbing my interest and getting me to, wanting to wait for next week. So I'm biting my nails waiting for next week's episode now, as of course it airs once a week now on Disney+. So I thought the show was full of intense action, loved seeing more Nick Fury, and I gotta give Secret Invasion, episode 1, an 8 out of 10. Very promising. Got a lot of potential. This could be a good one. So, again, I can't wait till next week. But that's all from me, guys. This is Neil signing off with his quick first impressions review, and until next time, peace.